Lift up your voice and bless the name of Jesus.
An uplifting praise and worship session to kickstart the 2022 edition of University of Marriage Conference, tagged Bridging Marital Gaps. This year's topic is a timely one, especially with the issues surrounding the marriage institution in recent times. Data from Eurostat shows that some 1.4 million marriages took place among EU member states in 2020, and this may be expressed as 3.2 marriages for every 1,000 persons. World Population Review also states that during the COVID-19 pandemic of 2020 to 2021, lockdowns and restrictions on public gatherings affected marriage rates, dropping it significantly in nearly every country in the world, including Nigeria.
What you call your spouse determines whom your spouse is.
Lack of communication, love, commitment, and intimacy, among others, are some of the factors that can take a toll on a marriage, which is why the convener, Apostle Folorunso Alakija, founder of Rose of Sharon Glorious Ministry International, advises couples to nurture their marriages by giving it the attention it deserves.
We can liken our marriages and what's going on and what God desires to be something that needs to be nurtured. If we don't take the right decisions at the right time, if we're not conversant with what's going on around us and find solutions to our problems, then marriages will go from separation to divorce.
One after the other, guest speakers give their take and solutions to marital problems.
You need to create boundaries for your home and your marriage.
At a time when young people appear uninterested in marriage, these young couples say the topic is one they can relate with.
We are very early, so some things that I feel we could encounter in the future. Having a blueprint for solving those problems, even before we run into them, is something good. And for sure, it made sense that this would apply to us.
I just came to the communication part. If there is no communication, no good communication, in marriage couldn't work. Like, I'm really glad for I and my husband because we take the communication thing very, very key. If we're not cool with anything, we trash it out.
Bridging Marital Gaps was taken from Ephesians 5:21-29, and Apostle Alakija gives reason for its selection.
God is not interested in divorce. He wants humans that he created to be fruitful and to multiply. He wants them to dominate the earth and to fill the earth. To do that, you need to remain married. Marriages need to work. Families need to stay together. So if they're not staying together, that is blocking his purpose from continuing to manifest.
For the past 7 years, the University of Marriage Conference has been helping to provide solutions to marital deadlocks affecting couples, with a view to protecting the sacred institution, preserving values, and improving the quality of relationships between husband and wife.
Friday of the month at 11.